series can't get any better.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
In now, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the West Prospects, center fielder, number 24.
Skied into straightaway right. Sanchez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Geraldo Varela.
Batting sixth.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Varela.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Blair is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
1-0. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance. Mohamed
The
Stanley.
left fielder, number 4. Mohamed Stanley.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Stepping in and ready for another
catcher,
shot.
number
Darnell
17.
Gomes. 0
Darnell
for 1 for him here in
Gomes.
this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. Varela is there for it. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Striding in once again,
Now batting.
number 24.
Number 24.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner goes for second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cortez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Gotta hold them, boys. Let's go.
Now batting, second baseman, Owen Rosa.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Holdridge into shallow center. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ralph Sanchez. He's 0
Right
for 2
fielder.
with a strikeout in
Ralph
this one.
Sanchez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Alexi Cortez.
baseman,
0
number
for 2
12.
on his line thus far.
Alexi Cortez.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Weaver is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Now at the plate, number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now. He's going.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Let's go now. 1 time.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
That's the ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cuevas has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 1 hit. No. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Gomez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pereira is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. So that'll just about do it.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player.
Digging in now, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the West Prospects, center fielder.
This one's down to
24.
third. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Ready for another chance? Number 24.
Number
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Estrella has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Estrella. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Erasmus is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mario Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Weaver is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ready once again, number 24. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, you can't find it. You patient, huh? It's coming to you.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Bryant Rivas, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Strike two.
Now, that was a good pitch to hit and a good look.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting.
Oliver
Third
Ortega.
baseman,
He comes
Oliver
in 0 for 2 thus
Ortega.
far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Weaver sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the...
And here we go. You got this.
Striding in once again,
batting,
number 24.
number 24.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Erasmus is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Ready now, Bryant Rivas. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Rivas.
In the air to right center. Hood is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. 6-3 the final score today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions.
With the 8th pick in the 4th round, the Philadelphia Phillies select the center fielder from the West Region.
The awaited moment arrives. For some, it may not have arrived at the particular moment they'd envisioned. This player's lack of enthusiasm raises a red flag to the drafting team's general manager. A new draftee would rarely be expected to challenge the patience of a Major League GM. A Major League GM would rarely be expected to tolerate it for long. The player is updated on where things now stand.